And we are live. Good evening, everyone. Welcome to our monthly giveaway in January, the second week of January. We've got a Varga and bits and bobs to give away tonight. I've already sorted the names, so you're going to see the names go in. This is the first heat. We're going to do the usual heat system where we go through. So you've got Karnas Ming. Obviously, these are the Heat 1 races. We've got 8 Heat 1s because there are 80 of you going into this tonight. Which is pretty incredible. We're nearly at the 100 member mark for going into the monthly giveaways. That's how many people we get logging in now every day and every week, which is nice, and every month. So if you're seeing your name come up at the moment, you're in the first heat, the first race tonight. We've got 8 of these to go through, which takes you into round 2. So the first heats will lose 4 people. In the second heat, we will lose another 4 people, I believe. I've got it marked down as. No, we'll lose 6. And then in the final, the round 3, we'll lose 5, and that'll leave us with the final top 10 members, which will do a shootout for the main prizes. Just bear with me. There's some new names on here tonight as well. Everyone want to say hello? Don't be shy. You've all been...
Hello.
Yo.
Hello. Hello.
Lateman, do you fancy playing a bit of Erika for us, you know? Or Russian national anthem, it's up to you. Anyway, there we go.
Okay.
Right, that's enough. Can you, if you're gonna play a copyrighted clip, can you keep it within 3 seconds so we don't get? Darjo, Strictly, Edmund, they're your first lot. So let's get on with it. We're be doing laps tonight only because it is a normal type of race. For the first one.
We're gonna have to make these pretty quick since there are so many fucking heats to get through.
Yeah, they're going to be quick races. I know. Well, there's only 8 heats, and to be fair, I've knocked out more people, so it goes a bit quicker. We'll do paperclip as usual for the first one. That gets rid of people pretty quick.
3.5 hours late.
Sorry, what was that, Dante? You didn't quite hear there. I think you're server muted, sir. That would definitely not be a 15 laps. Jesus Christ.
You're 3 hours lately.
Right, we'll do 5 laps on this one because it is a really quick track. So, heat 1. Remember, you've got to get through this. If you're in the top, so let's just set out the boundaries here. Where have I got it written down? If you're in the top 6, you will go through to round 2. If you're not, you will get knocked out, and you will receive. So, if you get knocked out in round 1, you will receive 10 million ISK. If you win the race, if any of you win the race, like any of the races in round 1, you'll win a random prize worth 25 million ISK, and then that'll change for round 2 and round 3, and so on. We'll go through that as we get there. Let's crack on, because we are, as Dante mentioned, quite far behind tonight, thanks to an unknown source. I don't know why we're so late. How did the management meeting go, lads?
Oh, it was good.
Anyway, and also don't forget after this.
You're not CEO anymore.
So okay, that's fine. Well, after this, don't forget we've got
The board removed you.
The board removed it. Are you shareholders? I don't think that works without being shareholders. But yeah, we've got also tonight to get through the marbles race winners from Christmas. So I'll be doing that afterwards, which will only take about 10 minutes because there's not that many races to do. Sorry, they're not races. They're going to be member spins, so they'll literally be as quick as anything. So don't forget, you've got to finish in the top six in these first few races. Currently, it's Quentis and Wham. I've missed marbles. It's been a couple of weeks, and marbles is just so much fun all the time. I love it. It really is good fun. The only thing is I'm struggling to get used to the controls. There we go, that's the one. That's the one I wanted. Sane Kinson in the lead as we approach lap 3 already. Geminon, one of our new members. Just to point out as well, if any of the new guys win significant prizes, they will be scrutinised, of course, because I've put everyone in the races tonight. If you're trial or not, you're in the race. If you're watching this live, if you're watching the replay and you see your name, you think, oh, I've only just joined the Corp and I've won a Varga. Well, you might not have. You've got to see how it goes first.
Yeah, we welcome all racists here.
Yeah. Well, it's not about the racism. It's just purely. It's not where you're from or anything like that. It's just we want to make sure you're active in the game before we give away the good prizes. Because again, I think tonight when I add up all the prizes, I'll check again in a sec. But I think there's about 6 billion this tonight up for grabs in total.
I mean,
which is not bad. Not in this one. You'll be in another one of the heats.
Oh.
Have you not listened to anything? Anyway, we're coming across the line. It's the final lap already. So Geminon, Wham, Kai, Sane, Quentis, and Khan would be your current top 6. The bottom 4 at the back, you guys need to get on with it because you'll be going out currently. So Edmund at the back. Geminon looks like he's going to take the first race. Wham in second. And we've got, it's going to be close for this actually. So 6th place, we've got Didgowen, Sane, Very close together now. So this is the danger zone here where Quentis is, who's just gone through on the inside. Can he hold it to the line? Did Goodwen also there? It's going to be that. So it's going to be Darjo saying, oh, Darjo coming with a late run. It's not enough. It's Darjo saying Strictly and Edmund who get knocked out in round 1, unfortunately, there for you guys. I'm going to print screen that because otherwise I'll lose complete track of what's going off. Let me just mark this down. A very quick race. That's what we want to start off with. So who got knocked out? It's going to be Edmund, knocked out in R1. And by tradition, I'm typing it in capitals next to his name. Knocked out in R1. I'm going to make sure I do this properly. Strictly also got knocked out. Sane, unfortunately, knocked out. And Darjo knocked out. Geminon won the race. Where is he? There he is. Geminon, race 1 winner. So, you guys that got knocked out, you'll receive 10 million ISK, and Geminon will be receiving a prize worth 25 million ISK, a random prize of his choice. The rest of you all get through to round 2, and that's the important bit. So, if you didn't win anything, but you still finished inside that top 6, that's where you want to be. So, the next names, let's clear the list. We've got the next set. So this is round heat 2. We've got 8 to go through in the round 1, and then we've got 5 round 2 races to do. So it's not going to be too long. Let me get this done. So the first person in the heat 2 is not my problem, dude. We've got Dr. Quantum, who'll moan that he has to claim his prize. Mark Hamill, whose mother is certainly not bigger than other girls' mothers. We've got Kralak, who's probably an alt, and I fucked it up. CS. Paul. We've got Paul Peregrine. We have Padophile. Oh God, I've just seen it. We've got a bottom. Phobos. Bubba. Oh, fuff. Sorry, Bubba. I know you get lost.
Walking. Get him walking.
Bubba and his abundant yield of alts. Paperclip. Here we go again. Bots 10. Let's go. Race 2. Heat 2.
More alts than number of hours in the game.
Yep, an alt for every purpose. He has an alt for undocking, apparently. Or so I've heard. Right, let's go. Same again. Top 6 go through. Bottom 4 get knocked out.
That's just your main, Lee.
That's just my it's all my accounts. Sorry, that's not for docking. They never. I forgot where the button was the other day to undock. It's been in the same place for 20 years and forgot where it was. I was looking around thinking, how do I get out of this station? I was like, what the fuck? It was one of them moments where I just woke up, logged in to do something, and completely forgot what I was doing, and it all went to shit. So, Heat 2. Obviously, round 1, Heat 2.
Condition.
Round 1, Heat 2. It is a very serious condition. It's usually when you just woke up like tonight. Although this is going well so far. I've organised it. I organised it all last night, which I'm thankful for, because if I hadn't done, this had been an absolute shambles, despite the fact that it's already 3 hours late nearly. CS Ambrael, I think that is in the lead quite significantly at the moment as we come to the end of lap 3. These are quick fire races, these, so you've got to get in position early on, as CS certainly has done, as he's halfway through the race now, well over halfway through the race, and he's taken a significant lead. The bottom 4 at the moment, Phobos, Dr. Quantum, Kralak, and Billy Bob, but that's changing by the second, because as I say that, Pataphile's now dropped to 7th, Bubba's gone up, Dr. Quantum's gone up. Yeah, Pataphile's dropped back quite a bit there. He's losing momentum, which is not good when you're coming towards the end of the second to last lap. Sorry, you're coming to start the second to last lap, the penultimate lap. CS has lost a lot of his momentum in the lead. Mark Hamill's got a good run on the outside there. Can he do anything with it? Yes, he can, and he takes the lead. So Mark, CS, Peregrine, and Not My Problem looking safe at the moment for 4th, the top 4. Bubba, Kralak now takes he's shooting through into 5th now, actually. So Kralak makes a good move. At the back, we've got Phobos, Billy Bob, and Padophile. Not looking good for you guys at the moment, but there's still one more lap, and it's pretty close. So Padophile had some momentum there. Can he do anything with it? Bubba and Kralak have got some issues there. They've slowed each other down a bit, which brings Dr. Quantum and Padophile back into it in this last lap. CS looks like he's going to win the race. He's dominated this one. Not My Problem. Mark Hamill and Paul all looking safe to get through. But it's this we want to look at here. This is very close. There's 4 people here, all bunched together, who could get through or not. Dr. Quantum currently safe, as is Bubba. No, he's not. Bubba gets undercut by Kralak. Padophile's there as well. This is going to be very close. Bubba's got a good run there. Kralak currently in the 6th place. He's going to knock Padophile out, is he? Yeah, he is. Padophile, Dr. Quantum, Billy Bob, and Phobos all get knocked out, unfortunately, in the first heat of round 1. Unlucky guys. Let me screenshot that and get this noted down. So, knocked out in round 1 is going to be Padophile, which is a shame for you, sir. Dr. Quantum. That's that one where it goes.
Reverb.
Yeah, that's the one where they play it on that fucking them stupid. It's the same fart he plays on them bloody tannoys, isn't it? In Asda and stuff and places like that. Race 1 winner was CS Ambrell, who dominated that. Mark was the only person to challenge him at that time. Let's get back to the main menu because we've still got 6 more heat ones to do. Hope you're all still enjoying this, and I hope you don't all find it too boring. Well, you better not do anyway because there's no else we can do about it. Thundercat 982. It's better than spinning a wheel with 80 people on it, isn't it? We'd be here all night for that. Jace. They were the old days, weren't they? The old days of the monthly giveaways when we used to spin wheels and stuff. And it used to take like 3 hours. Can you imagine how long it would take now? Draco, Nicholas. We got Tyler Rena, who recently logged in to say hello and claim his prizes. Ashley. Ashley, I know I'm still yet to give you... There's a few of you guys in here who I still owed your main prizes from the Christmas giveaways. That will get sorted because I'm buying some Plex this weekend so I can pay you out for them things. Randfeld and Richard Coates. There you are, Richard. There you are. You're appearing in one at races. Finish. Let's go. Laps, the paperclip, bots. Let's go. Heat 3 of round 1. Pataphile. I feel so sorry for him. I think that's two in a row now with these marbles races. He just gets knocked out in round 1 when he comes on Discord. I'm going to sneeze, I think. I'm not going to come. I'm going to sneeze.
Bless you.
Na zdrowie.
Here we go. Draco. Go on, Lakeman. Cheer him on. He's the Polish one, isn't he?
No, what the fuck?
Who's the Polish one? Oh, he got knocked out in round 1,
Darjo.
didn't he? What?
Yeah.
Right, he's gone. Well, don't bother then. Anyway,
Darjo.
Darjo.
Not Draco.
I've just woke up, for fuck's sake. Jace, our new member, in the lead. From Kivic in second now.
Wake up!
Would you? So we'll let it sort itself out, the positions. Kivic getting a storming run around the outside to take the lead. One of our new members, Rocky Shaw, also. There's 3 new members in this race. There's Rocky, there's Kivic, and there is Jace. All new members recently to the Corp, so welcome. If you're watching this, if you're live with us now, who's on Discord? Let me just have a quick look. Who's actually on Discord? We've got myself, Bistel, Corbal, Dante, Darjo, who's been knocked out. Sorry, Darjo. John, Dognut, Kelsey, Lakeman, Padophile, Quentis, Richard, Tifa, Tyrion, Tybert. Nice to see so many of you on Discord. The new members are dominating this so far. We've got Kivic well out in the lead. Rocky Shaw, he might not know he's in the lead. He's not on Discord. He might not even watch the replay. He might not know how to watch it. Lap 4, penultimate lap. Well, Kivic, you're way in
Holy
front.
shit, he's dominating.
He's absolutely dominating this. Is that Schumacher in lead? Richard Coates from Rocky Shaw now takes second place. So Richard looking good for second place. Don't forget, you've got to finish in the top 6. The top 6 currently is Thundercat there at the back, you can see. Ranfeld, Tyler, Nicholas and Draco all struggling to get through. As Kivic now comes to start the final lap, he's got the entire pit straight to himself. It's going to be close. The top 6... Richard now gets a bad run. This is going to put you vulnerable on the last lap, Richard, because Nicholas now storms into 6th place, putting you into the danger zone, Richard. The danger zone currently, Richard, Coates, Ranfeld, but Nicholas then gets a bad run off turn 1, which allowed Richard back through. And not only back through 1 place, he's now gone up to 5th. So Jace, Nicholas, Ranfeld storming through. Kivic is going to take the win in the background there. You can say, Ranfeld knocks through on the inside. Can he use this momentum? It's going to be a closer line. Jace, Ranfeld now takes the position. He's going to knock... no, he doesn't. Jace is going to knock it. Oh, knows. Jace kept... That's so close. That was so close. That was hard to call.
Oh, that was good.
I want to see that. 487-542. Fucking hell. And then 753. 3 members within, what, 2.5 tenths of each other there? 3, yeah, it's about 2.5 tenths. So Jace gets through, knocking Ranfeld and Nicholas out. I'm going to screenshot that because I want to make sure I have every result done. Unlucky there to Ranfeld, Nicholas, Draco and Tyler. I'm just going to mark these down. We're getting through these quite quickly, which is nice. Well done to Kivic, our new member, who was a race 1 winner. That's 2 new members now that have won race 1s, which is kind of cool. So Tyler, you were knocked out in round 1. Draco, you were knocked out in round 1. Nicholas and Ranfeld, unfortunately, was also knocked out. Kivic was a race 1 winner. And there we go. Let's get back to the main menu. So we're already coming to halfway through the list, which is nice. Let's add another 10. The next 10 going in is going to be Silverwolf, who has been active still. We've got Yantil, Was it a record number in the corp earlier, by the way, I saw? Did I see 29 online?
I thought 29 was the tie.
Let me have a look. I've got it marked down here somewhere. Records. No, 28 was the record, so 29. There we go. We've got a new record. Well done, guys. We will get to 30. I think we're going to be 30 pretty soon, to be fair.
Well, we could have been at 30. If,
Yes, I know.
I love it.
We could have been at 31 if I'd have logged 2 of my characters on. Like Olive. We've got Zenitha. Olive's fucked off. He he joined and everything. He's been on every week for them management meetings in that channel. Animus. We've got Langlo. We've got Matt Richards. And we've got Nolak. That's your next top 10. Let's finish. Let's go. Let's go to laps. Let's go to the paperclip. Let's go bots and let's play. Who's put a new unread transaction? Fucking dog not spamming LP thing. Oh, Dante and Lakeman have bought tickets. Excellent. Nice to see people getting involved in the lottery, the LP lottery. How many is that now, Dognut? How many you got involved now?
8.
8 people. Nice. It's not bad. It's not a bad start that for it. It's not a bad start. The last time we ran the lottery, one, it were a complete shambles, sleeper, and second, it was, and second, it yeah, not many people showed interest, so it's good to see people taking interest in the LP shop and so on.
It was pretty good.
Right. We'll agree to disagree there, Lakeman. Langlo takes the lead. So
We
remember,
love you, sleeper.
Tops. I know when you come in, he logged on the other day. Apparently, he has actually
Yeah.
logged on. He's not in this, like, but he hasn't been active. But he logged on apparently the other day. I don't think he's in this anyway. I don't know if I put his name in or not. I can't remember. Langlo in the lead as we come to the end of lap 2 already. So remember, same again. Top 6 go through. Bottom 4 get knocked out. If you win the race, you get a random prize worth 25 million ISK, which is Langlo currently in the lead, is looking to win that. Matt Richards, Zenitha, Olive, and Lakeman are your current top 6, but Animus storming through. Oh, he switches to the outside now to try and dupe Lakeman into a mistake, which works. Animus takes Lakeman there, knocking Lakeman out currently. So we've got Lakeman, Noir, Silverwolf, and Yantil are currently your bottom 4, but we are only halfway through the race. So still 2 laps to go, all to change, as we saw in the last race. The leader's getting bunched up quite nicely now, so this could be a close finish. We've had some runaway victories so far. Langlo in the lead. Zenitha, Nolak, Matt Richards, Olive, Animus are your top 6. Silverwolf with some momentum there. Noir looks out of it at the back. Noir's had a really poor run onto the penultimate lap. Animus gets stuck on turn 1, which allows Silverwolf, now Lakeman, to move back into the top 6. Noir is definitely out of this one, I would say. I don't see how Noir can get back into this one. Yantil and Animus also looking like they're going to struggle to get through this one. The bottom 2 are going to be Silverwolf. No, Olive now's got a really bad run. Olive's fallen back here, which allows Lakeman to move into 5th, Silverwolf into 6th. Olive,
Yeah, fuck off, Olive.
yeah.
What do I need to do to make the Polish man move faster? Do I need to chase him with the Panzer IV again?
Yeah, possibly.
No.
Well, he's currently out, so you need to get on with it because he's currently been knocked out at this moment, but it's very close. So Langlo's going to win it from Matt Richards in 2nd. The new members dominating once again. Olive in 3rd. Olive's come from nowhere back to 3rd. Zenitha, Nolak, Lakeman will get through. It's going to be Silverwolf, Yantil, Animus, and Noir that are out. It wasn't that close in the end. So well done to the top 6 for getting through. Another new member. All the new members are dominating this look. Langlo and Matt Richards 1st and 2nd. So yeah, that's 4 new members now that have won
We
the
are
races.
living up to the hype as the get yourself some free shit corp.
Yep, get yourself some free shit and then leave.
Yeah.
That's the way of the. No, I'm only joking. That's not how our court works at all. People stay.
Words
You
to
want to
live
say
by.
Tiber.
Fuck it, Tiber.
Tiber left and still won $1 billion ISK of free shit. So like you can't. Silverwolf was also knocked out, and then we had a race 1 winner in Langlo, who was in the lead from the start and pretty much dominated it.
You can't park in a disabled bay, you spastic.
So we had Geminon won race 1. We had. I'm trying to hold it together here, lads. You know what I mean?
Jesus Christ.
Clear the list. We'll get 10 more in. Who have we got in this one? We've got Phoenix. As someone's dying on Discord. We've got JHB who logged in. Who still owes us a mining bars, JHB, if you know. Yezena Kodol, who I have no idea who that is, so I apologise. I probably recruited you, to be fair, and still don't know who you are. Bistel is also in this group. We have Bug Peters, whose mother is bigger than other girls' mothers.
his cock out!
Okay.
Symmetric, you're in there also. AO, who is currently on his second month of
Oh, AO. I'm
on-
a
on
huge
his-
backer of AO.
on his second month
Yeah.
of his free
Hey,
9
Dante,
months.
Hey!
I gave you subscription AO. Come on.
Yeah, he's on his second month of his free 9 months of Amiga time, thanks to
Did
this
you
book.
ever? Yeah. Did you ever follow up on that and give him the extra?
Like I say, it's there's still 3 prizes. There's Jailers, AOs, and Ashley's I need to pay out because they're like really significant. There's like
Yeah.
21 billion is to pay out in their prizes, I think, something like that. So
Yeah.
it's not the
huge,
ist that's
yeah.
problem because they're all like Amiga or Plex, I think. So I need to buy some Plex and sort it out. So I'm gonna do it this weekend. To be fair, now I've got a chance. This week's been a bit busy again. Hence why I'm so knackered today. But anyway, here we go. This is Heat. Is this Heat 5 now? Yeah, so 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, we're already on Heat 5. Good luck to you guys. It's the same again. Top 6 go through. Bottom 4 get knocked out. I've got some cheese in the fridge that needs using. It's some Pilgrim's
Where am
Choice
I?
cheddar.
Where am I?
What you on about?
Stuff there.
I'm back.
You're not here.
You got through in your last. Didn't you get through in the last one? Richard,
did, yeah.
Richard Coach, yeah, you got through. So you just got to wait for your. Hello, Tyrion. Welcome, by the way. You got to wait for your round 2 race now to see if you get through that one.
Okay.
Have you read anything? Any emails or anything? For fuck's sake.
Nothing. Zero. Complete.
Right. Well, I'm not
nothing
explaining anything else
I
now. You
didn't
can go and
know
read
that
the
we
mails.
read those damn things.
I know. It's all there in black and white. Racist. It's anyway.
did you just call me a racist?
Well, you won't even read. You won't even read the black and white.
Out of nowhere.
Bug Peters, Fennec, racist because you haven't read an email. Bistel at the back, not looking good for you, sir. Bistel, you want to get involved soon. You've got to crack on soon, Bistel, because yeah, you're starting to fall behind there. We're already
To be
halfway
honest,
through
you
the
were
race.
called H because of sending an email.
Phoenix, I didn't turn up to management meeting. God knows what I would call him there. Phoenix, Jailer, Bug Peters, Dante gets a bad run off the final corner.
Oh,
That's
what
not what you
the
want to be
fuck
doing.
is
The
this?
top 3 breaking away. Jailer in the lead from Bug Peters, Phoenix.
Get
Jailer, don't remember Jailer? I do know I've still got to pay out your prize. Bistel, I don't know why I'm bothering. Bistel gets himself back into it. He gets himself right back into contention. Look at this. It's so close for the top 6 here. So the top 3 have broken away. We've got Dante in 4th, who's just in the danger zone still because there's a big group behind chafing at his heels, if that makes sense. Phoenix, Bug Peters, Jailer go across the line to start the final lap. Dante now falls to 5th position as Yesnia Kodol goes up the inside. AO there in 6th is the final position to get through. Bistel also there to possibly get through. Phoenix is going to win. Another newish member. It looks like he's going to win the race. The top 4 look secure. Jailer's falling back a little bit though.
Come on, Dante.
General now moves to
God,
5th. AO
fucking
goes to 6th.
kidding me.
Dante is currently out of it, as is Bistel, as is Symmetric, as is GHB. Phoenix crosses the line to win.
Dante.
It's going to be close. I don't think you're going to do it though. I think
Oh my
AO is going to knock
fucking
you out. Bistel, Dante, JHB, and Symmetric are all going out in round 1.
Rigged.
There we go. That is the result of the race. Let me get that noted down. Knocked out in round 1 was Bistel, unfortunately. Was Dante, unfortunately. Was JHB.
Suffer from a mass
Was
of
Symmetric.
individuals suffering from bibliophobia.
Tyrion, you're in the next group as well, by the looks of it. Phoenix won, another newish member. It's the new members' day today. I can see a new member winning this Varga, to be honest. I can really see it
Do you
happening.
agree with my statement?
Why do I even bother?
Why did you turn up? Why did anyone turn up to management meeting as well? Right, in the next group we have John Taggart, whose mother is certainly bigger than other girls' mothers. We've all learnt that by now. Imbar, or Lumbar as was once known. We've got Apollo, who I haven't seen for a long time. Rattlesnake user, who I don't even know who that is. Drazzy. Drazzy, I know who Drazzy is now, for God's sake. Old Man War. We have Zephrim Atlas, who has been very polite in chat since he joined. Corvald. There you go. We've got Tyrion as well. Tyrion and Corval both on Discord, both in this race. So you guys might be competing for the top slot in this one, as there's an owl that
Wait,
seems
who's
to have
being-
joined Discord
who's
as
been
well.
being polite in chat. Get him out of here.
Yeah, what kind of corp do you think this is? My God, I had one of them as a kid there, that in the middle. I had one of them one of them little cars as a kid. Right, Corval will know which one it is. Like them little yellow and red cars that had a door on it. They were awesome then.
Yeah, I recognise those.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
remember
it was
that.
amazing, wasn't it? I remember that. Right, here we go. Same again. Top 6 get through. Bottom 4 get knocked out. We're cracking through this pretty quick tonight, so this shouldn't take too long. How long have we been recording for? We've been recording for 24 minutes, and we're nearly through all the Heat 1 races, so that's not bad. Not bad going at all. So it'll be about an hour, I reckon, this tonight.
Hello?
Whoever did that, pack it in. Unless it were a new member saying hello, but I don't know. But I have a feeling it was Dognut. John Taggart storms into the lead at the end of lap 2. We've got Old Man War, Imbar, Quentis, who's about to get banned from Discord. Here we go. Tyrion has no luck generally in these marbles races from what I've seen so far, and at the moment he's currently going out. Korvald also doesn't have much luck. You two guys are at the back at the moment as I speak. We're halfway through though. We're halfway through. We saw how it can change the last race. John Taggart takes the lead still. John Taggart looking good at the moment. Lap 3. Old Man War, it's close. It's close though. Anyone can go through. Zephyrim at the back's got a really poor run, which is not going to help him as we start lap 3. John Taggart gets a very slow run off turn 1 though, and this allows the whole group to catch up. This is literally anyone's game right now who's going to get through in this one.
Come on, John.
So John had a very poor run there. He looks safe. He's now down to 4th, 5th maybe. Oh no, he has fought for his... No, he's fought too hard. Old Man War takes the lead. John Taggart's still in 3rd though, fighting for 2nd. This is going to be extremely close. Your top 6 is currently Hexa. Korvald though coming back, as is Drazi, as is Tyrion. Zephyrim still looks out of it. Korvald looks like he's going to move. No, he's not. He gets a bad run. Hexa takes a few positions off that corner. Tyrion's got some momentum there as we're on the penultimate lap, halfway through. Old Man War in the lead. From Apollo, John Taggart, Hexa, Imbar, and Rattlesnake User. Although saying that, it's just about change. Tyrion gets a really poor run off the final corner. So into the final lap we go. It's Apollo who takes the lead from Old Man War, Rattlesnake User, John Taggart, Hexa, and Imbar are your current top 6. The bottom 4 need to get on with it because time is running out. Drazi, Tyrion, Korvald, you guys need to get on with it. Have you got any momentum? Yes, they have, to be fair. They've got some momentum. This could change yet. Drazi now moves into 6th place. Zephyrin right there with him. The lead's all bunched up as well, so someone's going to win. We don't know who it is yet. It's going to be close for the win as we go across the line. There's 3 wide across the line. Who's going to take it? It's Old Man War, but who's going to get through more importantly? It's going to be Zephyrin who takes it on the line from Drazi. Korvald finishes last. It's a disaster for some of our regular members. There we go. That's the result of that one. Very close on the line there between the top 3, as you can see. A 1/10 of a second separated the top 3 across the line. Exactly a 1/10, which is incredible. And
For our
Drazi,
new members,
Zephyrim stole it
remember,
on the
there's
line by
no-
1/10. So
there's no loyalty for loyalty.
no,
No
no.
rewards for loyalty.
Yeah, apart from the loyalty point shop as to which you can go and... Anyway, Tyrion also got knocked out, as is tradition in these marbles races. Drazi knocked out. It's Zephyrim who goes through, and Old Man War who takes the win in that way. The first, well, one of the first members, who's one of the older members who gets through.
Oh, fuck me.
So we've got the next group. This is the second to last group now of 10 in Heat 1. In this one,
When
we have...
when do we get to watch our Millis get eliminated?
He's in this group. Kyrell.
Perfect.
We've got Vignette. We've got
Get 'em
Blaze. Anyone else joined Discord since I last looked? Because I don't hear the noises. So we've got Ion. Let me have a look. Has anyone else joined? Or left? That could be. We've got
Much
Hepez.
more likely.
How is Hepez in this? He ain't even logged in. Actually, let me just check that. Let me just check that. I thought Hepez was AFK. Maybe he's logged back into the game, to be fair. I used to remember all it. There's fucking people recruited everywhere without titles and everything at the moment. No, he did log in actually on the 3rd, so he did log in. Okay. Index is also in this one, who's been active recently and earning some LP. We've got Armillus. There we go. Everyone's favourite Armillus. Kelsey
Get him
Black
outta
Nova.
here. Get him walking.
We've got
Oh, get that
Arian
Kelsey
Storms
guy going at it.
Mage.
Get him out of here.
Yeah, Kelsey's in here as well. Which group's Wham in? Oh, Wham got through, didn't he? Sorry. Oh, and Dognut, you're also in this one as well. There we go. So some regular names in this one. We're going to go for bots again. Here we go. Let's see.
Let that dog
Now,
through.
Dognut also has terrible luck in these races, so let's see how this goes. So there's a few we've already been knocked out with Korvald and Tyrion, who seem to have terrible luck in these marbles. Let's go. Top 6 through, bottom 4 out. Here we go.
Let that dog through.
We'll give it a lap or 2 to settle down, then we'll start working out who is looking likely to be knocked out, because the first few laps are up to get. We haven't anyone set on fire yet, which is nice. Wham, you're through to the second round, which is amazing.
Oh, it's Lamb that gets second.
It's rigged for management.
It is. Look, Armillus is storming into lead. It's rigged for management. Dognut's also getting through at the moment. But yeah, we'll give it. Armillus has got a shit run, you see there. Look, and then Kyrell,
Oh, yeah. Give him a bump.
Ion,
Oh, yeah.
Vignette,
Oh, yeah, that's
Arian,
what we like to see.
Kelsey last at the moment. um, Let's not laugh. It's not funny.
Third tradition.
For tradition, I'll give you a chance because it's only lap 2, so it's only lap 2, and the leaders are all messing it up at the moment. So Arian in the lead, Ion currently getting through. Index storms into 3rd, demoting Armless
What
to
is
5th.
the dog doing?
The dog is at the back at the moment. The dog needs to get on with it. Kelsey's got some momentum in the mid pack. He's come through quite significantly, although gets a bad run off the final corner there. It's very close, this one. No one's storming the lead
Oh,
at the
the
moment.
dog making moves.
The dog is making moves. We're going to start working out now who's going to get knocked out because we're already
It's
over
not
half
some
through.
sausage.
Arian takes into the lead. Kyrell and Index your top 3. It's Iom now moves into 4th, and Blaze Dognut now moves himself through, knocking Armillers out. Vignette on the inside with some momentum. Kelsey just about there lurking. It's still very close, and anyone's guess who could get through as we start the penultimate lap. Arian looking strong up front, but that can change. Kyrell, Index, Blaze, Iom, and Dognut are your top 6 at the moment. With Dognut taking some positions into turn 1. Armillers, Kelsey, Jepez, and Vignette need to get on with it. Kelsey and Vignette get some momentum on the outside. This is going to bring Kelsey right back into it. He got a real good run off the final corner there, and this is going to take Kelsey into a good position as we go into the final lap. Index takes the lead from Arion and Kyrell. They're your top 3 looking safe, but look at this gaggle of marbles here. Vignette, Ion, Rom, yeah, Kelsey's been knocked back down, actually. He must have got bolt bearings too. And Arion gets a poor run off turn 2. That's not what you want to be doing on the final lap. Index looks like he's got this one sewn up. Armillus at the back looks like he's going to get knocked out. Dognut looks like he's safely through. Kelsey needs to take Iom if he wants to get through. Iom Orsak is currently through. But Kelsey on the outside switches back. Can he do it? It's going to be close. No, it looks like he's not going to do it. Kelsey is not getting through. It's going to be Kelsey, Hepez, Blaze, and Armillus who get knocked out in round 1. So unfortunately there for you guys, that is the round 1 result. I thought Kelsey had it at the middle point there because he got some real good momentum. But unfortunately it was not to be. Blaze, Armillus,
I laughed, I cried.
Jepez, and Kelsey also get knocked out. Your round 1 winner in this race was Index. Well done, Index. There we go. Let's see if he logs in to claim his prize. Right, the final group of 10 for the Heat 1 races. Let's see who's going to be in this one. There's been a lot of names. So we've got
on a drug. It's called Charlie Sheen.
Jan Tristan Zoller, a new member. How many new members have we had? Fen Rishi is another new member. Kang Pat. We have had a big recruitment week this week, haven't we? I haven't really seen that much of it, but it's been crazy. Thank you to our recruitment team for dealing with a lot of that as well. Quentis, shout out to yourself as well, obviously, for the new email system you seem to have done, which works quite well. I like being able to see all the application forms. Ferdinand Meek, we've got Clam Shooters, we've got Sudut Enshaloon, we've got Tifa, and we've got some guy called Hone Thite. If anyone knows who that is, please... Please let me know. I apologise. I used to know everyone in this court, but it's just got a bit crazy lately, and I don't know anyone now. So yeah, too busy.
More than almost another 150 members in the past year, almost.
It's going very well. The recruitment's going very well. The actual advert ran out the other day. I had to renew it. It had actually run out for our advertisement. As soon as I put it back up, we had 6 new members join. So I might do that more often. To be fair, I might leave it to run out and then make it as a new thing to appear on board. Seemed to work quite well this week. So the last heat of round 1, the round 1 races. Remember, you've got to be in the top 6 to get through. So as long as you're in the top 6, don't matter if you win, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, you get through to round 2. And you're guaranteed at least 25 million instant if you get knocked out. Still nowhere near the main prize of the Varga like. I'll go through the top 10 prizes when we get there, but I think there's about, 1.6? There's about 4 billion ISK in the top 10 shootout to be won. So some nice prizes in there. That Dognut also helped me choose last night. We went through them last night, and I had him pick some random things and stuff like that of value. So you can all win them. You've just got to get through these first few races. Jan Tristan, Zoller, and Homethite still going with the tradition of new members getting through these first 1 races. They're absolutely dominating it. Although saying that, Fen Rishi, one of our new members, is at the back at the moment. Welcome to the Corp if you end up watching this replay. Jan Tristan gets a bad run off the final corner. The fucking hell's that?
I'm sniffing.
Sudut and Shaloon at the back at the moment. So we start lap 4. We're already on the penultimate lap. It's gone really quick, this one, again. The races will get a little bit longer as we go through. Clam Shooters gets a very... Clam Snooters, sorry. Gets a very bad run off turn 2. Jan Tristan looks like he's got this one in the bag. Who's getting through the top 6 is anyone's guess right now because there's a lot of you sat there. Tifa, Idealistic, and Sudut Enshloon, 3 of our regular longer-term members, need to get on with it because at the moment you guys are all going out. As is Houndthite, who's just fallen to the back. Jan Tristian's had a bit of a bad final lap there to start with. He might lose the win here, but he should still get safely through. Houndthite is now knocked out by Clam Schnooters. Tifa's got some momentum on the outside. This is when Tifa is going to get some momentum. And can he come through and knock Ferdinand out? At the moment, he gets through. Tifa's say, oh, Kralek's got on fire. Kralek's got on fire. The first person, which promotes Tifa and Ferdinand together. No, Tifa's had a bad run. Tifa's had a really bad run off the final corner. He was through. Now he's not. Sudut Enshloon gets knocked out. And Kralek, who unfortunately got set on fire. Does anyone know who Kralek is? Is he a new member? Must be a new member.
Yes.
Well, welcome to Yagd anyway. There we go. You've got set on fire. Tifa, who was through, lost it all on the final corner. He was 5th. He now drops to 8th, which allows, as you can see there, the final result to be Jan Tristiansen, who never looked in doubt of winning that race, to be fair. He led right from the go. Another new member who wins a race 1. I can see a new member, or the top 10 being all new members at this rate, because there's a lot of our regular members getting knocked out. Houndthite, you're going home.
Yeah, god damn it.
Tifa, unfortunately, you're getting knocked out. You guys all get 10 million ISK, obviously, for getting knocked out. Kralek gets knocked out as well. I know it's only 10 million ISK. It's not. It's it's better. What we used to do on monthly giveaways, people could win soil. So just be happy that you don't win that. Right. So I need to now work out.
Where's the DNA?
Give me 2 seconds now, because I need to look at my picture what I drew. So it's going to be 12 into round 2. 12 into round 2. So I need to pick the 12 from the top group, which is going to be Karnus Ming, who got through. It's going to be Did Good Wen. So these are your round 2 races now. We're starting to step up. We've got Wham, who also got through, which Kelsey, I'm sure, won't be happy with. Yeah. Kai. Quentis also made it through. And the final person in that group was Geminon, who also made it through. Then we have the other 6 from the other group, which was not my problem, dude. We have Mark Hamill. Who else have we got? We've got Kralak Atram. We have CS Ambrell. You were a race 1 winner. And the final 2 was Paul. If I can get his name, there we go. That's Paul. And then we got Bubba, who also made it through there. So this is the first of the round 2 races. We're going to be going to a different track on this one. We're going to go to the Delta, as is tradition, because that's where we normally go for round 2. So in this one, you've got to finish, again, inside the top 6. There's 12 of you in these races. There's going to be 5 of these races, 5 rounds of 12. You've got to be in the top 6 to get through. The bottom 6 get knocked out. If you're in the bottom 6, you get 25 million ISK as a go-home prize. So yeah, it's going to be closely fought. I think we'll put this one to 6 laps, because again, it's usually a pretty quick one. So we'll just up it by 1 lap, this one. The finale will have a few more laps in it, because it's the finale. So good luck, everyone. Actually, I've done this wrong. There needs to be 12 of you. Sorry. We're going to scrap that and start again. There needs to be 12. Sorry there.
Rigged.
Yeah, rigged. If you're in lead there, I apologise. Luckily, it didn't get far enough into it for anyone to really notice. Yeah, we'll start that again. Fuck you, Lakeman. Laughing.
People definitely notice it.
Right, there we go. Mark Hamill were at lead last time. He's now at back. Fuck you, Lakeman. Well, it's been
forbidden for me to laugh.
Well, I just know you're laughing at me, so like yes.
I'm always laughing at you.
I know.
So.
No matter what I say or do, he just laughs at me. Right. Anyway, here we go. Good luck. Geminon, who dominated the race 1, he's going to dominate race 2 because I fucked it up. There's no executives in this court. We don't have that purely because of that soundboard. Hey, we could have an executive. Yeah, we'll make a new title, executive so and so. Don't know what it'll be, but anyway, here we go. 5 of these round 2 races. Like I say, top 6 go through, bottom 6 get knocked out. If you get knocked out, you get 25 billion ISK as a compensation go-home prize. Geminon in the lead, currently Wham in second, Mark Hamill. Wham will be happy with this reset, because I'm pretty sure it was at the back of the first one. He's now leading the first of this one. Wham, what can we say? He's in the lead. Kelsey will be cheering on, I'm sure.
Yay!
If anyone doesn't know, Kelsey got knocked out in round 1, so there we go. Peregrine at the back at the moment, but it all can
he's still
change.
in the race. He's
Hey?
first. Kelsey's first.
Oh,
any
sorry,
new
yeah, the
members
alt, yeah.
listening-
Kelsey's alt. Wham is in the lead. So well done, Lakeman. Very good.
Yeah,
I ain't woke up yet,
For
so I'm a
any
bit.
new members listening, we're only 60% sure that Kelsey and Wham were actually separate people.
It's more than that. I'd say it's more than 60%.
Maybe 60.5.
Yeah. It was a dead certainty at one point, but there has been some suspicion lately that they're not. Anyway, Wham goes across the line to start lap 4. We've got 3 laps to go. Geminon Bubba looking good in second and third. Don't forget it's the top 6, so it's quite hard to see at the moment who's going to get through. CS is currently in 6th place, but that changes as we go into turn 1. As Quentis goes up the inside, but then loses the position on the exit, allowing Carnus Ming and Did Good When to close up. Quentis, though, still got some good momentum there, taking 6th position from Carnus Ming. Did Good When's dropped back. Where's Paul? Paul's still at the back. Paul not looking good in this one. He's not got any momentum at the moment. Needs to get on with it a little bit. Wham's dominating this one at the moment. Wham has led the last 2 or 3 laps now. As he goes into the penultimate lap, as long as he doesn't set on fire, he should be safe to go. I say that, he gets a pretty bad run off turn 1, but he's held it on the exit. Not too bad. Bubba's closing up in second, though. If you do win one of the round 2 races, by the way, so if you're a winner of round 2, as Wham or Bubba could be at the moment, you would receive a prize worth 50 million ISK. So there's also that to fight for. As Bubba now goes around the outside to take the lead as we start the final lap. Quentis, Geminon, Not My Problem, and Kai are currently your top 6, and there is a gap. There is a gap. Did Good When, Carnus Ming, CS, not looking good. Paul, Kralak, and Mark are not looking good at all. You, especially Paul, I'd say, and Kralak. I can't see you guys catching up. It is the final lap. Bubba's stormed into the lead and dominated. He's taken the lead from Wham, but Wham won't be too fussed about that. He's still going to get through safely, I'd say. Quentis third. Not My Problem in 6th. I can't see this changing. Did Good When has got some momentum, but I think he's left it a little bit too late. I think the top 6 is sorted. Did Good When's going to try and close up the line, but it's too little too late. He's not going to make it. There we go. We crossed the line. There's your top 6. Let's see who's also in the final bottom positions. It's Peregrine, who does come back on the final lap to take 1 position. Mark Hamill finishing last. That is your top 6 and your 12th place results there for that race. Unlucky there to the guys that didn't make it through. So we have Did Good When gets knocked out in round 2. We have Kralak, who also got knocked out there in round 2. We have CS Ambrell, who got knocked out in round 2. Carnus Ming, also knocked out. Unfortunate there for you, sir. Paul and Mark Hamill. Where's Paul? There he is. And Mark Hamill is there. Our race... our round 2 winner, first round 2 winner, was Bubba, who I'm sure will not log in to claim his prize. So that'll go back into prize pool at some point for someone.
You'll log into the wrong alt.
Yeah, who knows? I mean, that's the thing. You never know which one to contract it to. That's the thing. Whether it's in the corp or out the corp, no one knows. I'm going to clear the list. We're going to put another 12 in because that's what we're going to do. We've got Thundercats. Don't forget, these are the round 2 races. There's 3 rounds in total, and then the grand final. You've got to be in that final 10 to get through for a chance of winning the Varga. And also some other great prizes. The top 3 in the final 10, just so you know, I'll give out the prizes later. I'll show the prizes. You've probably seen them on Discord, but we'll go through them again. The top 3 will win at least a billion ISK if you're in that final top 3. So after that, it's below a billion ISK for the final 10. Richard Coates, also from this group. Let me just see how many does that add up to. That's 6 exactly. That's perfect. And then we need the next group, which is Lakeman, who got through. We've still got a Polish in here. One got knocked out in round 1. One's fighting on. We've got Olive. We've got Zenitha.
Bobber.
Yeah, Bubba could be considered Polish.
Time to polish off the Polish.
Langlo, well, it could be. You've got to finish in that top 6. It's quite harsh races in these at the moment. I mean,
you gotta pay extra for that.
To lose 6 in these races is quite harsh. So, yeah, you've got to make sure you're in the positions. We're going back to the Delta. We're going back with 12. We're going back with bots. Here we go. Good luck, you guys. I'm going to fart. Here we go. Oh, that'll be on. That'll be on. Why is it every giveaway we do, there's a fart in stream? Anyway, here we go.
Edition.
I can't wait to listen to that late. What minute was that on? Let's have a look. I can't even get the thing open. 44 minutes. About 44 minutes I farted it, so I'll remind that for later. Here we go. Remember, you've got to be in the top 6. God, that reeks. You've got to be in the top 6 to get through. Jesus Christ. I think, man, I don't want you all laughing at. You're last nearly at the moment. You want to get on with it, son. Kivic in the lead again, who I believe won the first race in his heat. Nolak takes the lead off him, though, as they switch going across the line. Rocky Shaw, Zanitha, Langlo, Thundercat, and Olive. Lakeman, Richard, and Matt all at the back at the moment, but there's still plenty of time. It's a 6-lap race. It's only lap 2 we're on. They do go pretty quick, though, so you've got to get into a position. Lakeman not looking good at the back. Lakeman's strolling at the back, but there's still time. It's not too early to panic yet, Lakeman, or to cheer if you want him out of the race. It depends. This thing always gets in my fucking way. Move. Kivic doing what he did in round 1, I believe. I'm just going to check that. I'm sure Kivic won his round 1 race. Let me have a look. He did, indeed. So Kivic is currently looking good to win race 2. Maybe this is an omen for later, because Kivic, at the moment, has got a winning marble, it seems. Although Olive is looking to change that as Olive gets some momentum. Lakeman at the back, now it starts time to worry. You're already halfway through the race, and you're getting a bit detached from the group. You're losing the slipstream, which is not good, although you've got some momentum there. Let's see if you can keep it. You've closed up a bit. That's good, Lakeman. Good job. The lead is anyone's. Olive, Kivic now looking backwards as I jinxed him. We've got a 4-way scrap going across the line. They are 4 wide across the line as Matt Richards moves into second place from Nolak, and Thundercat up the inside trying to take second position. Just misses out on that on the outside, but then comes back on the inside and takes everyone and takes the lead. Incredible move there from Thundercat, who takes the lead. Matt Richards, Nolak, Olive, Zanitha at the back. Lakeman, you need to get going, son. You need to get going. There's only 2 laps left. 2 laps left.
No.
But currently it is this group here. You're still within the chance because this group here is where the 6th place is. It's currently saying Langlo, who you can see there on the outside. Jace just in the inside as well, who's in the lead. It's Nolak and Thundercat battling for the lead. Lakeman now makes his move. Lakeman's coming through with some serious momentum. This is going to be anyone's who gets through. We're on the penultimate lap.
It's too late for me.
Nolak, Thundercat. Nah, I don't know. I don't think it is. I don't think it's too late yet because I think these are all going to start bumping each other. There you go. There's some bumps there that's going to help people like you out at the back. Richard Coates and Kivic. Lakeman got a really good run there off turn 2. There's no one further back than that, to be fair. It says you're 10th at the moment. You've got to get top 6. Thundercat in the lead as we start the final lap from Nolak. Thundercat's pulled a gap. Kivic, who I said was going to win this one, has fallen right to the back now, so I've jinxed him completely. I done a Murray Walker to him there. Sorry about that. Lakeman and Langlo there in that group. Richard Coates also. You guys are looking not good at the moment unless something happens up front. Thundercat gets a bad run, which allows Zanitha to come back for the lead. This is going to be so close for the win. And this is the top 6. This is the top 6 coming across the line. It's going to be so close between everyone. Ashley storming through. Is he going to knock Olive out on the line? That was so close. I don't think he managed it. Looking at the results. So, wow! Look how close that was. 11 thousandths of a second. Ashley just missed out there. Very close indeed. Very close. So unfortunately, for you guys in the bottom 6, you are now going home. Knocked out in round 2 was Ashley by the smallest of margins. Like I don't think we've ever seen a gap that small. Langlo also gets knocked out there, who was a race 1 winner. You're not a race 2 winner, unfortunately. Richard Coates, unfortunately, you're going home, sir, so no celebration for you. Rocky Shaw also getting knocked out. Lakeman, unfortunately, I know you're not happy about it. There's no Polish left in this race now. Kivic, who I did say was looking good to get through and win this, just went backwards in that. I don't know what happened there, Kivic. And our race 2 winner was Thundercat.
I can just assign new Polish guy that's left in the race group.
Yeah. Thundercat, well done, sir. You won race 2. You're going to win a prize worth 50 million ISK. We're going to go back to the menu. We've still got 3. I just did a pinging game. What was that?
That was me. Don't worry about it.
Fucking hell, man. Clear. We need 12
Dog
more.
doing?
It's crazy how many people we've got now in these. Like, I couldn't believe today when I did it and there was 80 people in this. Madness. So the next lot is going to be Phoenix. I hope this works out. Yezena Kodol. We've got Bug Peters. We have AO, everybody's favourite AO. Mr. Amiga himself, the man who's got more Amiga than anyone else in the game currently. Jailer. General Calorin. That's your first 6, and then we've got the bottom 6 from the other group. John Taggart, who got through quite safely in his round 1 race. An assured race for him. Apollo, who also made it through. We've got Rattlesnake User, who no one knows who it is. Could be anyone. We've got Old Man War, who won his first race. It's going very smoothly so far. I hope I haven't spoke too soon. Zephyrim Atlas. Everything's adding up, which is nice. Hexer, who also made it through, and that is your next 12, all competing for a place in round 3. And round 3, if you get knocked out, you get 50 million ISK if you get knocked out in round 3. But we'll get to that when we get to it. Right, good luck, everyone. Same again. Top 6 go through. To anyone that's joined Discord, I'm just going to check Discord again. Let's see if anyone else... Oh, Blaze has joined, I've seen. There's a few other people I can see on there, so nice to see you guys in the Discord watching with us.
Lick my nut.
Blaze, I don't know if you got through your race or not, Blaze. I can't remember. Maybe you're in one of the later ones. We'll have a look in a bit. So no one's fallen behind on lap 1 straight away. Zephyr straight into lead. This fucking thing, man. Zephyr straight into lead from Apollo, General Calorin, Yesnia, AO right in there in the pack as well. We've got Phoenix, Bug Peters, Hexa, Jailer, Old Man, John Taggart. Not getting detached too soon. Rattlesnake getting detached already. And we saw for Lakeman that wasn't good. Because the momentum you then gain in the middle, it's too late. Too little, too late. But it's still okay. It's still only lap 2. So don't, if you're a Rattlesnake user and you're watching this, firstly, let us know who you are. And then second, just what's it going to be like, right? Can you imagine that, right? So we've just, we're approaching 250, right? And I reckon there's nearly probably about 100 unique logins per month now coming up. Can you imagine if we got to like 500 or something soon or whatever, or 1,000? How the hell is this going to... We'll be doing this all day. We'll have to have round 1 shootouts with like 100 people in top 50 go through or something like this. Yeah, it'd just be absolute chaos.
Well, you see, all the work that you put into this is going to go out the window because you're going to have to.
It's now
rework it
backfiring.
every
It's now
6 months.
backfiring. You mean all the work that we put into it's now backfiring because it's become far too successful than I ever imagined. I thought we'd have 10 people in all this. I thought all these ideas. When I was putting all these ore buying things and salvage purchase things out, I was like, great, we'll buy some salvage off 10 people. I didn't expect them to be full every fucking day.
What you do is you just have one big race with everybody in it, and then just cut off at like the top 50 or something.
Sorry, I'm going to have to apologise. Who just spoke then?
Pistol.
Bistel, sorry, you hadn't spoken that long. I forgot what your voice sounded like, so. Welcome, dude,
All
welcome. I think you got knocked out in your race, so yeah, catch you.
I did.
Zephyrm on lap 5. We're already on lap 5, and look at Zephyrm. He's gone. So Zephyrm's got this one, unless he sets on fire. Now let's start getting serious now. Yezena, General, Jailer, Apollo, AO. What's up? What are you laughing at? You're laughing at how I said Yezena, aren't you?
Yeah.
What does that say then?
I don't know.
Well, don't laugh at me if you don't know. Is it Polish or not? Who knows? Anyway.
No, it's not.
Yeznia, Kodil. In second place, closing up actually. Zephyrm in the lead. Jailer, General, Bug Peters. Apollo now moves into 6th position, demoting AO. People at the back, Rattlesnake still out. This John Taggart, you're way behind. John Taggart at the back. I think you're going out, John. I think you're going out. I can't see how you can catch up to Apollo in 6th now.
It's rigged.
It's gone, isn't it? It's gone.
Rigged.
He stepped up to management and he's out. Yesnea takes the win, very comfortable. Zephyrm in 2nd, General 3rd, Jailer, pretty dull race this one. Jailer and Apollo are going to go side by side across the line, but it matters not. Bug Peters steals AO on the line. That's got to be close again. That was so close. Bug Peters and, let's have a look. Oh, again! 11 thousandths of a second. It's happened again. That's madness.
Nice.
Unfortunately there, AO, you lost out on the line, but you've won too much anyway recently, so you can fuck off. You what, sorry?
It was Draco and Armelos.
I won't bother. I mean, yeah, welcome. Right, knocked out in round 2 in that one was Rattlesnake User. Let me just find you on my list. Where is Rattlesnake User on my list, actually? That's a point. Oh, I need to go down another group. There we go. Rattlesnake User, you're knocked out. John Taggart, unfortunately, we say goodbye to you in round 2. Phoenix also going, who won his race 1 race. So at least he got something. Old Man War. You were a race 1 winner as well. You're not a race 2 winner. Hexa gets knocked out. We're starting to get down to the nitty-gritty now. A lot of you are starting to say goodbye. In the monthly giveaway, which is all free entry, don't forget, doesn't cost you a penny. We enter you into it and you can win a fortune. Or not. Yesnea Kodel, if that is indeed your name. According to Lakeman, it might not be. Because I got laughed at when I said...
I would say yes now.
Well, I got laughed at when I said it a minute ago, so... race 2 winner. Let me just get you noted down. There we go. Let's save that. Lila. I love that.
Armilos, welcome back. You're long gone out of the running.
Yeah, Armilos, you had
He
a
joined and said BRB, so...
ignorant bastard. Right, here we go. So, the last of the round 2 races already, we have Kyrell. Have we really done 4 of these already? Jesus Christ. For some reason that's not why is that not copied? Don't start now. Kyrell. We've got Vignette. Have we really done 4 of these races already? The round 2 ones? That's crazy.
No.
We must have done. Yeah, I think we have. 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh no, it was only 4 the round 2. I did the thing wrong. Oh, okay, that's fine. Iom also made it through. We have Index, who won his first race. He's also going into this second group. Arian Storms Mage, our loyalty point manager, Dognut, is also through safely into round 2.
Yay!
What the dog? Jan Tristian Zoller.
My
What
dog
the
do.
dog doing? The dog better be winning.
They only want one sound.
What the dog? What the dog doing?
What?
Dog do.
Kangpa, we've got Idealistic, we've got Ferdinand Mika, and we've got Clam Snooders also going through. And that is the final group going through to round 2. Let's get back to the Delta. Let's get back to box to 12. The fucking hell is that? Someone's... It's a soundboard that I'm sure. Anyway, good luck. Top 6 going through again. Bottom 6 getting knocked out. And then we go to round 3, where there's only 2 round 3 races. And they're quite big group. Let me just check how big the groups were. So for the round 3 races, there's going to be 15 of you in each race. There's only 2 of them.
What the fuck was that?
I don't even want to know, to be honest. Yeah, so there's going to be 2 round 3 races, 15 of you in each, which obviously means there's going to be, I think it was 10 knocked out in both of them. Yeah, it's going to be 10 knocked out in the round 3 races. And then that leaves us with a final top 10 shootout. Where the hell have I gone here? There we go. Sorry, I lost marbles then. Not that many tabs open.
Shambles and shenanigans.
Can't wait to get my other monitor set up. It's still in front room. It needs setting up because I can then put marbles on main screen and then all other shit on other, and I don't have to keep minimising all the time, which would be nice. So no one's broken away at the moment at the back, but Idealistic has broken away up front to take the lead. We've got Index in second, Kyrell, Kang. We're already approaching half race distance. They go so fast. I'm glad we did do this one for 6 laps. Idealistic goes across the line to start lap 3. Index, Kyrell, and it's a whole host of marbles coming across the line for 5th, 6th, 7th, and 8th, and so on. At the back, it's currently Vignette and Ferdinand who need to get on with this because they're starting to fall out a little bit. And we've seen so far the tradition on this circuit, if you fall to the back at the beginning, it's very difficult to get back into it. Idealistic will be happy to see in his mirrors at the moment that everyone else behind is battling. So this gives him not only the race win possibly, but also an easy gift through to round 3, where you start to earn some serious money then. You're starting to look into the serious ISK places. Iom, Ferdinand and Vignette, the back 3 at the moment. You guys are not looking good.
Fenrici broke through right there.
Fenrici did break through. One of our new members, he broke through there, and he's closing on Idealistic very rapidly, actually. He's looking for the outside line there. Idealistic going defensive, but the momentum is on the outside. If you go on the outside on these tracks, you get momentum, as proven there, because Fenrici goes around the outside, taking the lead. As we start the penultimate lap, round the outside. I don't know how many times we have to say that, but we've said it. Index in 3rd place, also looking secure. At the back, it's a whole host of marbles, including Dognut. Dognut in 9th. I can't see how you guys can close up. I think you guys, you bottom 4 are out already. Especially Dognut now. He's got some really bad luck off the... He has shit luck in these, doesn't he? It's always this track as well. It's always when we get to this track, he goes backwards for no reason. Fenrici in the lead, about to start the fuck you. The final lap, Idealistic in 2nd. 6th place is Kang Pa, and then we've got Clam Snooters and Kyrell who have fallen off the back, but them 2 are still close enough. Kyrell and Clam Snooters are still close enough. They could make a difference here.
What's the dog doing?
Dog's come back. Where's he come from? Where the hell have you come from?
Cotton Eye Joe!
You're talking too much.
Jesus Christ!
What's the dog doing?
Look at the momentum
What's
he's
the dog
got.
doing?
He's going to get through.
Go.
He's going to do it. Look, he's on the inside.
Go,
the leader's going to be
go,
Fenrici,
go.
but we're going to keep watching this amazement because Dog has come from last. Can he do it on the final corner? He has. He's done it. He's going to take it. Dog don't get Sue. I can't believe it.
Yes.
How the hell did you do that, dude? How the
You don't
hell
believe in me, that's why.
did you come from last? You were miles behind. That's incredible. That is incredible. I can't believe what I've just seen.
I bet Dognut's right now
He feels like he's just won the Varga. Ferdinand, where are you? Ferdinand, that was incredible. I can't believe we saw that. That's amazing. Vignette also knocked out, unfortunately. Index. I know what that is now. Index. Kyrell, you also got knocked out. Unfortunately, Clam Snooters, you were also gone. That's Dognut's fault. Dognut did you all in the last lap. Fen Rishi, congratulations, sir. You took the round 2 race win, and we move into round 3 now, where I need to split 2 groups up now, which is going to be fun. Fen Rishi, let me just get you marked down. Good luck, everyone in the round 3 races and beyond. We're going to go back to the main menu, and I just need to
fuck that
split.
track.
Hey, dude, that's your lucky fucking charm now. You cannot say that about that track anymore. Right, we need 15 now in these next ones, so let me just save this list. And we'll get back to the marbles. We'll have 15 entries. So we've got 15 of you in 2 round 3s, and only 5 of you are going to go through to the final 10. So you've got to be in the top 5 to get through now in these. If you do get knocked out in these, you will receive 50 million NISC as a compensation prize, so it's not all bad.
Fuck you, Whitman.
Wham! You're the first person on the list going through to round 3. We've got Kai.
Oh, sorry, forgot.
I hope this adds up to 15. Anyway, let me just make sure of this. We've got Quentis. We've got Geminon. Knocked out. We've got Not My Problem, we also got through. So there are some familiar names going through. Knocked out. Oh my god, knocked out. Bubba was the next. Holy shit, there weren't many got through in that next group. We had Thundercat, who won his race 2. We have Jace Cannonald. What the hell is that? We have knocked out. Oh my god, there's not many getting through. Knocked out. Olive is the next person who got safely through. He's not won anything yet. He's been very quiet, but he's getting through. Zenitha also the same. Knocked out. Race 1 winner. This can't be right. This cannot be right, surely.
What do you mean?
As in how my list's going. I'm worried that the list is not correct. As in how many people I've added up on this. But we'll see. I'm going to test it in a sec. Nah, because there's only 4 more groups. That can't be right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, let me just see.
That's another pincer move gone wrong.
Jesus!
We've got 13 now. Let me just count these. So knocked out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Grant Prick Poobah is back.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I think it's 12, not 15. Yeah, it is. It's 12, not 15. 13 even. What? Right, hang on. Knocked out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7,
Well, there are 6 that made
8.
it.
Hang
through each.
on. Don't confuse me. Oh, you've done it now. You see, fuck's sake. Yeah, just give me a sec while I work it out. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Co się patrzysz,
11,
pan
12.
Wodenta, kurwa?
Yeah, it's
Ludzika
12,
z
so
Delnu
why-
nie widziałeś?
Why have I got 13 when there's 12? I don't understand. Someone in there is who shouldn't be. So no lack Matt. Langlow. Fuck off. There we go. Right, done. 12. It's 12, not. So it should be 12 minus 6. That's sorry, 12 minus 7. Sorry, not 10. So there we go. Where did I get 15 from? Sorry, I know why. So I originally thought there were going to be 5 groups in the round 2 races, but they weren't. I got it down to 4. So take the 2 6s, it's 12. So yeah, it works out fine. That's fine. Okay. Right, we're going to go. What should we do for this one?
Certified Lee Math
Yuri?
moment.
Speculation.
We need a bit of a... Fuck you. Let's do the Glade. That's always a fun one. 12 again. Yeah, the Glade's a good track. Let's do the Glade. Right, we're back on track. Sorry about that, folks. Just had to do some quick maths there, and that's never quick with me. So here we go. The Glade, familiar track. It's a longish track, so I think 6 laps will be enough around this one. Good luck, everyone. So you got to be in the top 5 in this one. Top 5 go through. The bottom 7 get knocked out, and you're going to get 50 million ISK if you get knocked out. If you win the race, there's only 2 of these. If you win the race, you get a random prize worth 75 million ISK. That can be of your choice. You can just take the ISK. You can get a prize worth 75 million ISK, or you can just have me choose a random prize for you worth that value. It's totally up to you what you do. Only 2 of you will win them races. But if you get through, more importantly, if you're in that top 5, you then go into the top 10 shootout where you're guaranteed to win at least 100 million ISK because the bottom prize is worth about 120 million ISK, I think, which I'll go through shortly. I'll go through when we get to the top 10 shootout, and we'll go through all the prizes so you can see what you can win. We'll get stuck in this bridge first. Now,
Keep in mind, guys, 75 million, that can get you approximately 3 prostitutes.
yeah. So if that's your thing, it can get you 3 prostitutes. Slightly longer races as we go through now. So this is going to be a longer race, 6 laps, because we want people to fight at least for these positions and have a chance to battle to try and get through. The first races are usually quick fire. There's only 2 of these 6 lappers. The final one will probably be 10 laps plus, and we'll probably go. Do you reckon we're going to go for the old fave? Do you reckon it's going to be the old fave we'll go for? That
Oh, we gotta.
it's got to be that track, and everyone who's a regular to these know what track that is. What we're talking about. I'm just going to double check some on Discord. Nice to see you all still here, even though some people have lost. Who's typing in there? Be right back. Be right back. Fucking Armless keeps typing that shit in there. Having me minimise. Jace in the lead currently.
The way the leaderboards look.
Nah, he's not been round 1 money we got in this.
Yeah.
racist, that is.
The Marble 500 Premier
Good.
Winter Season 2000 January 10th. Oh, not far off what we
Call
were in.
HR.
That's today, isn't it? Isn't it the 10th today?
No.
Yeah, it
No?
was yesterday.
Oh, was it? Oh, I slept through most of that. So it's the 12th today.
Or
Oh
for
my
you the
god!
day before.
Jesus
It's
Christ!
12 already.
Oh my god! It's
Well,
half
for
midnight.
some
What
of
the
us, yeah.
fuck? I
Yeah.
haven't had my tea yet, Aro. What the? Anyway, no
Yeah,
lack
fuck
now
you.
takes the lead. We're already
Showing up-
halfway through
It
lap 2
says
now.
Showing up 3 hours late.
I know. I've still got that other
Surprise,
fucking
it's
thing to do.
gotten
I've got that
late.
other fucking thing to do in a minute as well. After this, them quick wheel spins. Man, that'll only take 10 minutes. I'm not fussed about that. Management meeting. Well, I just have to. schedule.
Oh, that already happened. They already took care of it.
Well, if anyone has any feedback from that, apart from me going in the bin, please let me know because I'd like to know. That's what Dognut. That's what happened. So I missed it. I got an email from Wham telling me that they'd all decided that I'm going into the bin because I was late, and that was it. That was the only
I was
positive.
there, I know.
That was the only thing. There were no negatives. No. Where the hell are they going? All right. Is there like a wall there or something that we can't see? Because it always looks like
Yeah,
they're
we
going off the
all had a-
shrine. Yeah. there
We
is.
all had a vote, and yeah, you're the weakest link. Sorry.
What, were you there as well?
Of course I was.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
Yep.
I
And
thought
then I
you.
took my nap.
I didn't feel as bad because you'd slept through it as well. So I love that as well. I was telling you last night. It'd be nice to see you at management meeting, Dognut, even though it's a bit early your time. I were there snoozing. Nolak in the lead. We're halfway through the race already now. So remember, top 5 go through, which is currently Nolak, Kai, Quentis, Geminon, and Bubba. Well, that's just changed as I said it because well, it sort of did.
Uncharacteristic performance so far for a man with no luck.
Indeed. No lack. Who's having no lack at all. Wham's not having any luck at the moment because he's at the back. He's got a lot of work to do if Wham's going to try and get back into this. Pretty steady race so far. Quentis has moved into 3rd there, so he's steadily moving forward. No lack is pulling the gap, which is always nice. It's hard to lose time on this track, really, to be honest. You don't really see much change, but it gives everyone a chance to move through. The pack that's fighting for 5th is still very close, as you can see there, because Jace has just stolen that 5th place from Bubba. And Jace has got some serious momentum now as he's now challenging. But look at that, the lead. I just said no change happens. Kai takes the lead from nowhere. Nolak had a serious lead, so it can all change. Wham at the back, you've got 3 laps, my friend, to try and make some impact on this one. Otherwise, you're going out in round 3. Not my problem, dude. When this email gets sent out, by the way, with all the results and stuff, it's the same as usual. You've got to claim your prize, so make sure you reply back to the results and things when it's done. Otherwise, you don't get your winnings. The top 2 looking very safe at the moment. Kai and Nolak well out in the lead. I don't think Nolak would be too worried at the moment. He's taken the lead back. Kai, I'm pretty sure, will be happy to follow him. Quentis and Geminon Bubba are very close now. Quentis still in 3rd. Wham at the back, but this group's still very close. Jace is currently out of it. So Bubba is the gap. The gap behind would be all you guys in the screen now, would be out. So you guys have got to start working together. You've got to look for the greater good here and think, do you know what? It's not worth us battling, because if we keep battling, we're going to lose too much time. As we come in to start the penultimate lap already, Quent is falling back a little bit, which will worry him slightly, because you don't want to be out. You don't want to be fifth at the moment. You do at the final hurdle, but look at that. He's lost a lot of time there, Quentis, which allows Matt and Jace to get alongside as we go across the line. So Quentis now very much in the danger zone. Bubba's moved forward. Nolak and Kai well out in front at the moment. Them two just need to work sensibly together, not do anything silly, and they should be through. Wham's starting to make some moves up the inside of Thundercat now, trying to latch onto that group. He's got a lot of work to do, as has Thundercat. But this group's so close together that anything could still change. Kai and Nolak, Bubba, your top three. Geminon also looking safe. Quenty's still clinging on to fifth, but it's not looking. It's not looking safe. If you look behind, there's 5 marbles right behind him, ready to pick up that 5th position. The all-important 5th position you've got to get through. A lot of people are going to be disappointed in this one getting knocked out because only the top 5 go through. It's a very harsh way of doing it. We had so many people entered. Maybe we'll have to do more heats next time. Maybe we'll have to have a round 4 heat. So we don't lose as many people each race. Kai pulling further out in front, Nolak in second, Bubba, they're your top 3 looking very secure. Geminon now also falling back slightly towards the group behind, which is still not over as we come into the final lap. Kai, Nolak and Bubba look safely through unless one of them self-combusts. We've got Wham at the rear still. It's not looking good. I don't know, it feels too little too late now. It's still very close for this group. Jace currently in 5th, but that's going to change as we go across the line because Zenitha has come from about 9th to take that final position now as we go across the line. In fact, he's in 4th now because someone else has dropped back there who I haven't seen. We've got Kai, Nolak, Bubba, Zenitha. It was Geminon who dropped back there. I did say he was falling back into the danger zone, and he's gone absolutely backwards. The group suddenly closed back up. Jace, who is the danger man at the moment, he's the 5th place position. He's got the whole group behind him. It could still change. Even if you're at the back, Wham, at the moment, it could still change. Bubba's falling backwards a little bit now as well. Zenitha's got some real momentum on this final lap. He's come through from the edges of the top 10, and he's now battling for a possible podium with Bubba as he goes up the inside and takes that podium spot. Bubba fights back on the outside, but it's irrelevant, really. They're all going through. Kai's definitely gone through, as has Nolak, I would say. I can't see them losing it. Your top 4 look safe. The question is, who is going to be 5th? Because look at this. Jace currently holds it, but it's so fucking close at the moment. Jace gets a good run there, though. That's helped him out. He blocked the position. I can't see Wham, Matt, or Thundercat getting back into this one. It's going to be for 5th position at the moment, unless something happens. Jace there is currently holding the 5th position. Can he get a good run? He does. He does. I can't see it changing as we go across the line. I think Jace is going to take that position. They're all scrapping behind, but it's too little too late. Unfortunately, all you guys are going out who finished behind.
All is right in the Raid universe.
That is your race result for the first of the round 3 races. I'm pretty sure Wham will not be happy with that one. So Wham was knocked out in round 3. Don't forget, you still get, if you get knocked out in round 3, you get a 50 million ISK bonus for getting knocked out. So it's not the end of the world. At least you get something. Thundercat, where are you, sir? You also got knocked out. We got Matt Richards, one of our new members. Our very new members, only joined last night. He is also going out in round 3. We have Quentis, unfortunately, going out in round 3. Where is Quentis on my list? Just bear with me while I sort this one out. And you guys who finished in the top 5, well done, because you guys are in the final. Geminon also got knocked out, despite looking very strong. Geminon had a disastrous final few laps, because he was in the leading positions early on, looking very safe. And once again, the curse of saying someone is safe. Olive also gets knocked out. Again, the marbles doesn't seem to be his lucky pot. Not my problem, dude. The last of the people to get knocked out in round 3. And our race winner, Kai. Race 3 winner, Kai. Takes a prize worth 75 million ISK. Totally of random. And also goes through to the final. Let's get back to the main menu. Let's get the final 12 of you in the final race. The final round 3 knockout. Clear that list. Let's add another 12. So we're going to go from this list here. So we have Yuzneya Kodol. Lakeman, stop laughing. We have Bug
I'm
Peters.
not laughing.
Yeah.
Come on.
You're holding it in, aren't you? We have Jailer.
No.
So some of your favourite now. I like it how people are cheering for other people as well. Like people are cheering for Olive and Quentis there and that. Who are you going to be cheering for in this next one? We've got General Calorin. We've got Apollo. So pick out your favourites as we go along. Cheer them along. Who else we got?
That general guy keeps asking me to come explore his holes.
That's what she said.
Yeah,
We've got Arian
that's
Storm's
what we
Mage.
all today.
We've got Dognut who's still in.
Yeah.
Somehow, we still don't know how, but he somehow managed to get through and get into the final. Fenrishi also made it through. He was a race 2 winner, pretty much dominated the final race.
How did I have-
Kang Pa, I think I can already see who everyone's favourite's going to be to try and win this now. Dognut, you've got a lot of support here, so you can't let these people down. Idealistic. We're not biased at all, but it seems that no one else wants anyone else to win but Dognut. Here we go. We're going back to... what did we do? Which one did we do? It was the Glaive, wasn't it? That was it. Bots again, 12 of you going in. It's all worked out. The maths for once has worked out. It's not a complete and utter disaster or a shambles. Good luck again. Same thing again. Top 5 go through. The bottom 7 get knocked out. Get knocked out. The bottom 7. Very harsh finishing that bottom 7. 6 laps again. And then we're going to the finale. The grand final. The top 10 shootout for a Varga and various other prizes. And you're guaranteed, like I say, if you're in that top 10 shootout, you're guaranteed at least 100 million ISK prize, even if you finish last. So there's no shame in being 10th in the grand final race. Not quite the same amount of prizes. Obviously, the monthly giveaways are not going to be like our grand giveaway at Christmas and things where we give away like, I don't know, 60 billion ISK or something. These are just the monthly giveaways where you're getting some nice little prizes and a bit of fun for everyone to take part in something. We'll let the race settle down for the first... And obviously, we do this every month. Generally, it's on the 4th every month. We left this one an extra week from last week. One, because I had a lot to do that week and I didn't really have time. And secondly, it was still very close to the Christmas giveaways. So I give it an extra week to sort of, not oversaturate it with giveaways because doing it every day, every week, it's not really that much fun then. So, yeah. We do these every month on the 4th normally. The weekly giveaways will begin again from next week, hopefully, if I can get all that sorted on Sunday night. So we'll be starting them up again. I'm hoping to see a lot of you taking part in them. It'll be the same format as we had before, where you've got the Tier 1, Tier 2 giveaways and things, and we'll give away some nice prizes. And then that should be everything sorted then from Christmas. Can you believe I'm still sorting stuff out from the Christmas giveaways and things? It's just crazy how busy this Christmas was for our corp. Well, just in general, actually. There was a lot to do in real life as well, obviously, but yeah. General Calorin, the early leader in this race. Dognut, the man that everyone seems to be supporting, is currently mid-pack in 9th. But as we saw in his round 2 race, he was last going into the final lap. Then we suddenly saw him appear on the final corner in the top 6, which was absolutely incredible. And I've never heard a cheer like it on Discord in these marble races. People have won billions of this, Dognut, and not cheered as loud as they did for when you got 6th place in that race. So...
yeah.
We were on about this last night. We were on about like people saying thanks for stuff in this corp and how emails go out and Dognut were like, well, no one ever says thanks to me for my loyalty point work and stuff. I was like, yeah, but people love you. Look at this. Look at the cheer you got. That's how much people love you, Dognut. You see.
I wasn't complaining. Come on.
Oh no, you weren't complaining, but I'm just saying like it's a thankless job, this, isn't it? You know what I mean?
Yeah. I'm a cashier in a store.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. No, you're more than that. You're more than that. You're the head cashier.
I'm the manager of the
You're the
store,
head
yeah.
cashier.
Right.
Cashier.
You're the executive cashier. It's a meaningless title. General Calorin looking very safe in the lead at the moment. He's on lap 3 already. We're already halfway through this one, which is crazy to think. Or we're approaching halfway. General Calorin up there, Mr. Hole himself, gets a bad run off turn 2, which allows Kang Pa to close up. So we're going to be side by side for the lead in a moment. Let's hope we have an exciting finish again. Dognut's still in 8th position, so maybe he's saving his juice till later on. What? Jan Tristian Zoller is currently in 3rd position. Yeah, safely as well at the moment, I'd say. Yasnea Kodel closing... No, Fenrishi. There's a lot of new members in this race. A lot of new members in this race that have still got through. I think 4 of you guys in this one are all new. So chances for the new guys to win some serious ISK in this. And as long as you get in touch, like I say, as long as you new guys get in touch and show that you've watched it or appreciated it or acknowledged it, you can win your prizes. All you got to do is email back, Dante. That's all you got to do.
Oh. Oh.
I'm glad I did get your message today. I was worried that you weren't
Oh,
going to claim it.
backfired.
To be fair, I weren't going to be like a Nazi over it. Like if people claim like a day after or something, I weren't too fussed. But like, it's more just to show that people are acknowledging what we're doing and stuff. Like it makes it a lot easier
Oh.
as well.
Did someone say Nazi?
Oh, here we go.
Uh,
General Calorin has extended his lead up front on lap 4. I apologise to any. Might I say I apologise to any people that were affected by the events of 1930, 1994. Lakeman was one of them, or his ancestors were, and yet he still seems to. Anyway, General Kangpa, Fenrishi, Bug Peters are your top 4 looking safe. Dognut now into 5th
what's the
position,
dog doing?
securing his position in top 5, but it's
Come on,
still
dog.
close. So he needs to keep this up. He needs to keep moving. At the back, it's Apollo at the moment. Jailer's now demoted Dog to 6th, 7th place because Jan Tristan has also come through. Bug Peter's making some good progress there as well. It's quite close behind, actually. So General, the lead's come down a little bit as we're on lap 4. He's still looking good, don't get me wrong, is General Calorin. And he'll be happy just to get through, I'm sure. I'd be more happy just getting in that top 5 than actually winning the race. So it's not the end of the world. Well, that's definitely a soundboard now. We've all established that. Dognuts fell back a little bit. Everybody's favourite Dognuts fell back to 7th, but he's still there in the chance. As long as you're in that group, you're fine. And he goes up the inside, as we say, and he moves back into 5th, loses on the exit to Jan, but he moves up a position. No, he loses 3 places and on the exit. Incredible. Apollo's come from the back as well. So if you're at the back, you can still do this, but you do not want to be going backwards right now. You do not want to be going backwards right now. That is not a good position to be in. General Calorin looks very safe up front, unless he self-combusts or has a really appalling final lap. He can't lose this one. Bug Peters moves safely into 2nd. Bug Peters has done a good job there. Jan Tristan also came from 7th place to 3rd on that last lap, so a good job from him. Idealistic at the back, currently not looking good. Dognut's found some momentum again, so he's starting to come back now. He's going up the inside there as we watch into the chicane. Can he make the position stick? No, he can't. Apollo takes him on the inside. Dognut then goes back up the inside. They're all battling hard, but they don't want to battle too hard because they're starting to become detached from Kangpa, who is just on the back of the top 5. They've still got good momentum, this group. Let's check the leaders. General Calorin, Bug Peters, Zephyrim now closing up in the top 3 as we come to the end of the penultimate lap. The main position is Yesnea Kodol in 5th, you can see. Kangpa right behind him. Arion, Fenrish, and Idealistic still at the back, looking like he's got no impact on this race whatsoever. The top 3 looking very secure into the final lap.
Fuck you too.
Bug Peters. Zephyr moves into 2nd place, but Bug Peters won't be too fussed. He's still safe in 3rd. General Calorin looking good as we start the final lap. Bug Peters, though, has lost a lot of momentum there. Now I'd start to worry if I was Bug, because he was safely in 2nd place. Now he's 4th. This isn't good for Bug. Now, and he could have been 5th there, but he managed to block Arian there. It's not looking good for the final 3. Fenrishi, Idea, and Dognut, you're way behind now. I can't see how they're going to close up. General also has not had a good start to the final lap. It's still close, this. This is still close for the top 5. You can see them all in your screen right there. The top 5 up to Arian are all very close. So anyone could win this. Anyone could get through. General now is going to lose the lead. Bug Peters has come back. He was looking like he was going to go out, Bug Peters. General fights back on the inside. Then Bug Peters comes back on the outside. We're going to be side by side here across the line, I think. For 5th, it's still Zephyrim, Jailer, Jan, and Zesnia. This has changed again. He's now 6th, 7th, and 8th. They're all going to be fighting hard into this final chicane to try and make up some time. Jan has got some momentum, but is it going to be too late? Zephyrim looking good. General's now taking the lead. He's pulled a big gap now. I can't see General losing that as we come into the final corner of the final lap. General's going to take the win. Who's going to be the final person through? It's Zephyrim and Jan side by side, but it matters not. But look who's going back. Kampar's going backwards. Can Jan nick it on the line? It's going to be close. No, he's going to get through. He's going to get through. And everybody's favourite Dognut finished last.
Aww.
What a shame.
Bad dog.
Unlucky
dogs
there.
usually
Dog,
are in
you've
the
let
back.
yourself down. You've let Poland down. You've just let everyone down. Right, let me get these results sorted. Knocked out in round 3 was Dognut, unfortunately. Dognut taking a bonus prize of 50 million. Idealistic also going. Apollo, you also didn't make it. That was quite an exciting race, that one, though. I enjoyed that. Apollo, where are you on my list? You should be in that group. Where are you? There you are. Fenrishi, one of our new members. Also, I think you won one of the early races. So, yeah, you won race 2, so you still get a good prize from earlier. Yesnea Kadel, or whatever name it is, because we changed it in the race. What did I say? What did I call it? Yezana or something like that. Like, lasagna. Lasagna's out.
Oh no.
Mondays, am I right?
Yep.
Oh Jesus.
Where the hell is he on my list?
Did you make a Garfield joke?
What? Yezena's out.
Do you know who Garfield is?
Yes, Jayla is out.
using all-
Jan Tristian Zoller, who
Using all
looks
3
good.
brain cells to get that 20 seconds later.
What? It's a bit fucking harsh, isn't it? The winner of round 3 race was General Calorin, everybody's favourite hole man person. Sponge. We'll just call him a sponge.
Whoa, I'm reporting that to HR. You can't just be calling somebody everybody's favorite hole.
Everybody's favourite sponge. There we go.
Everybody full.
Jesus.
General Calorin, you are a race 3 winner, and you're also, more importantly, through to the grand finale, which we're going to set up now. We're going to set up the grand finale, guys. Here we go. Let's get back to the main menu. This is the final top 10 shootout. How long have we been recording? An hour and 25. It's not quite the hour that I predicted, but anyway, oh well. So
We do not care.
no one cares. It's all fun. Right, let me get the final 10 in now. This is going to be fun trying to find all these guys. Kang Pa is the first person I see who's done absolutely nothing so far, but just scraped through. But that's all that you need to do. Knocked out, knocked out, knocked out, knocked. Arian Storms Mage, another one that managed to get through quite safely in all 3 races. Not won anything, but he's managed to get through. Knocked out, knocked out, knocked out, knocked. Zephyrim Atlas we saw get through on the line in the last race. That was very close. Knocked. General Calorin, who we saw dominate the last race. He's saving his best till last. Can he win the finale? Bug Peters is also through. Knocked out, knocked. Nolak also managed to get through. So the man who has no lack at all is having some lack tonight. Knocked. Zenitha Ivakarov, you're also through. And we should have 3 more now. Knocked. Jace Kenninald, one of our newer members, I believe. Bubba is also in the final. Can you believe it? Knocked. And then we've got Kai, and that should be it then, yeah. Kai Honamar.
Expect to see whatever Bubba wins contracted back to you for 20% on top of Jita price.
Oh, it'll be, yeah, well, I'm going to contract it to Jita so he can't put it in nullsec like he normally does and then tries to sell it to us. Where is the track? Where is it? Are we going for the totally tubular then?
You know it has to be.
Yeah, it has to be, doesn't it? Right, play, here we go. This is your final top 10 then, so if you're in this now, you're going for the Varga. I'm going to go through the prizes quickly before we start. So if you're in the top 10 shootout, you're guaranteed at least. So the prizes are we'll do it from bottom to top. We've got a Prospect Equinox Era skin, which is worth 100 billion ISK approximately. I think it's about 130 when I put it down. For 9th place, you get a Corellum B-Type 10 meganewton afterburner, which is worth 220. For 3rd, going with the theme of Varga as the giveaway, you get a Varga Dawn of Liberation skin, which is worth about 300 mil. For the 6th place finisher, you get 7th place finisher, you get a high grade Nirvana Gamma, which is worth 430 mil. For 6th, you get a Kizrel, which is worth 550 mil. For 5th, you get a high grade Snake Epsilon, which is worth 750. For 4th, you get a Corellum A-Type 50 meganewton micro warp drive worth 900 million ISK. And then your top 3 are going to be a Genius Plus 12 for 3rd, which is worth about 1.2 billion ISK, 1.1. For 2nd place, you get an Officer module, Tyray's modified cat recharger worth about 1.3 billion ISK. And in the 1st place, obviously, you're getting the Varga, which is worth about 1.5 billion ISK. So lots of good prizes to be won. If you're in this top 10 shootout, I need you guys to decide how many laps we're doing now. It's going to be a longish one, so not too long, but how many laps do you want?
40.
7. Lucky 7.
7's a bit low, I think, for this track.
10.
Let's do 10. 10 laps. We're going. Good luck. Because it goes
fuck
quick.
me, I
It goes
guess.
quick. Yeah, 7's a bit... Yeah, fuck Dante's opinion. 7's a bit low because we know this track can change. So if you're in this top 10 now, you're guaranteed... You can see your name on the right-hand side. You're guaranteed at least 100 million prize, some decent stuff. But obviously, you want to be in that first place for the Varga. And currently, on the first few corners, Bug Peters moves into the lead. He had a very strong few races to get through. He was always there featuring.
Oh, zooming.
He's zooming off. But we've seen in this race, you can come from last and you can still win. We usually get cracking finishes on this. We've had finishes that literally have been separated on that line. So let's see today if we get some more. The hell is that noise?
It could be my TV.
What the hell is that noise? Jesus Christ. Well, Arian, if you are with us on Discord, Arian, which you are now, I believe that was Arian speaking. You're in the... Look, dude, look where you are. Look on the right-hand side. You're in the final top 10, dude. Did you hear the prizes I just read out and stuff?
I didn't. I just got on.
Excellent. We timed it just right. You've timed it just right. This is, you're guaranteed at least 100 mil. So here we go. You're currently in 9th, though, so not the best of the prizes at the moment, but there's still plenty of chance to change on this track. Bug Peters leads lap 2. We're going to give it a couple laps to settle down, although this track never settles down. It's just chaos all the way through.
How many laps?
It's 10 laps, sir. We're on lap 2 currently now. You made it through all the heats so far. You'll see the results when I post them anyway, but you made it through all the heats into the finale. So no lack. Oh, we just said that. No lack at all. No lack at all, said the Savner. Takes the lead. Bug Peters currently in 2nd place. He's had a strong monthly giveaway as Bug. He's done very well as Bug Peters. Rest of it behind is anyone's guess. So 3rd to 10th is literally so close right now. You could, I mean, look, there's 5 marbles literally side by side there through them corners. The other 3 closing at the back. But at the moment, Nolak is pulling away up front. But we have seen this change in the past. So we've seen it change on that straight there going to the line. Because the run you get off the final corner can literally dictate how you get the momentum for the final lap. Arian, you see, just came from last on that lap. He's now 4th. That's how fast this track can change. Zenitha, General
Calorin. Are those
Calorin.
balls saying no homo the way they're slapping into each other like
Possibly,
that?
yeah. Possibly, yeah. Who's everyone cheering for in this race? And if you're not in this race, who's everyone cheering for? Right. Nolak's in the lead.
The guy winning.
The guy winning. You're putting your money on the guy that wins. That's very sensible, I'd say. Nolak at the moment.
Bubba.
No. Bubba currently in 3rd, to be fair. Bubba's a good shout. He's in 3rd. Let's hope his launcher doesn't get fixed so he can't come on and claim his prize. Nolak, Zephyrin, Bubba in 3rd place. Bug Peters, Kai, and Arian are your top 6, pulling away from the bottom 4 now. Like I said, don't worry too much. If you're 2nd to last, you're still going to win some good stuff. General Calorin safely in 7th for the moment. Nolak's lost some of his lead from the last lap. The next 4 are definitely closing up a little bit. Let's see what happens off the final corner. Yeah, they're definitely gaining. Since the last lap, that lead's probably been a quarter of his lead's been shaved off, I'd say. Zephyr in 2nd, Kai, Bubba, Bug Peters running on lap 4. There's still plenty of time. Jace has only just started lap 4. Jace falling backwards at the rear now.
Are you recording this?
Yep.
You sure?
Yep.
Okay, just checking in.
If I weren't, then we can just rig the results anyway, so it's fine. But I am. Nolak, Kai, Zephyr, your current top 3.
I knew it.
This top 3 currently will win. All of you will win over $1 billion ISK because all the prizes in the top 3 are on the podium are worth over $1 billion ISK. So you want to make sure you stay in that top 3. Nolak has led now 3 laps in a row. Where's Bug Peters gone? Bug Peters was in the lead earlier on and looking very strong. He's currently in 7th. He's still doing okay. Jace is falling behind at the back. We haven't had anyone combust yet. We've only had one person set on fire so far throughout all these races, and for once it wasn't Wham. Although he still didn't make it. He still didn't make it through to final 10, even though he didn't combust. So Nolak's lead.
What is going to look like in a year from now when we have over 500 members.
This is what I'm saying. Right? That's exactly what I was saying about an hour ago. Like, what an hour? How on earth is this going to be? It's going to be chaos. Absolute chaos. Nolak's lead has been slashed, completely slashed. I was about to say it's about the same as last lap. It's not, because Kai has made serious inroads now as we approach half race distance. Kai going up the inside, he can't quite make the move. Can he get the momentum off turn 4? He can indeed. He's looking for the outside line. So don't forget, this is for a Varga up front. Kai switches to the inside. Nolak doing a great job defending, though, on the inside. Kai, though, takes it on the outside. He had too much momentum there. Zephyr's closed back up. The top 3 are still the same. Jace, he's still at the back of the field, not making any impact on this race whatsoever. Yeah. For 4th, 5th, and 6th, it's Bug Peters, Arian, and Zenitha. Zenitha, they're moving into 5th position as I speak and mention his name. Kai's taking a serious lead now. Nolak's slipping back a little bit into the clutches of the next pack. From 2nd to 6th, it's all closed up quite nicely, actually, at the moment. Kai will be happy to see this as he comes round to complete lap 5 and start lap 6. At the back, Jace still looking well out of it. We're closing up nicely for 2nd. 2nd to 9th is actually very close. It's not even half of the pit straight at the moment. Kai's lead, I was about to say it had gone up, but Nolak's done a good job in turn 1, turn 2 there. He's actually starting to regain some momentum. Zephyrin right behind him. Arian's come from nowhere. Arian was 7th a minute ago when I last checked on his name, and he's come through, and he's now closing up on the top 3. So Arian saving the best till last, as is Zephyrin, who's coming through as well now to challenge Nolak. Kai's not escaped too far in front. Jace looks like he's still out of this. He's got nothing. Maybe he's given his all in the first races to get through. General Calorin and Bug Peters at the back there as well for 8th and 9th swapping positions. Not looking great for them for the top prizes, but you never know. So Arian safely in 4th, bit of no man's land. He's got an equal gap in front, an equal gap behind. Zenifa Ivakarov moves to 5th. Bubba in 6th, who was challenging for a podium early on. But look at the lead. Kai, who was pulling away at the beginning of the last lap, and I said Nolak had done a good job, has done an even better job in this middle sector and the final sector, and goes up the inside. So we're side by side almost last night. Nolak, who was dropping back, has said, no, I want this Varga tonight. We're on lap 7. I ain't giving up that easily. If you wanted that Varga, you're going to have to fight for it. And Kai certainly is going to have to fight for it because Nolak
still pulling away.
Pretty much the fastest lap of the race there. I would assume that was the fastest lap of the race there from Nolak because he made up so much time on that lap. Either that or Kai just had a very slow lap. But I don't think that was the case because Zephyrin and Arian, they didn't lose any ground or gain any ground on Kai. I think Nolak just did a superb lap. But Kai's fighting back. Kai's now got the DRS and Kai is behind Nolak and Kai is looking to fight. It's a great battle up front. At the back, Jace has managed to attach himself to the back of the field and goes up the inside of Bug Peters, who was once leading this race and now looking to scrape some prizes at the rear. We've had no detachments now from the rear. Nolak, Kai, Zephyrin and Arian are your top 4, and they're very safely in front at the moment, with Arian looking like he was going to challenge there Zephyrin for 3rd place. So, Nolak leads the race, Kai in 2nd. We come across the line, Kai's still right there. The top 2 look at the moment like they've got the entire pit straight, which they have, to themselves. As we've got 3 laps to go, Kai gets a real good run through turn 1 and takes the lead round the outside. Nolak won't be happy to see that. Has he got anything left round the outside? Has he got anything left in the tank, Nolak? We'll soon find out. We've got 3 laps to go. Arian takes 3rd place now from Zephyrin, who's had a really poor sector 1. Bubba's right there in 5th as well, closing back up to the top 3. This is anyone's game at the moment.
I love the chaos of the cock-shaped tube.
It's a flat-ended tube. Anyway, here we go. Kai. And that was a seam, I want it dripping down it. Anyway, sorry. Kai, Nolak are your top 2. They're pulling away. I can't see how they can lose that lead now. It's between them 2 for the win, surely. But for 3rd place, it's anyone's guess because Jace has fallen off again now at the back, but even Bug Peters in 9th position has still got a shot at getting onto the podium still because these marbles, especially Zephyrin now, who's got a really poor run through Sector 2, in the lead though. Look at this, they're still going at it. Nolak and Kai across the line as we come into the penultimate lap. Is this going to be what it's like on the final lap? It would be incredible to see. Nolak and Kai battling for the lead. It's changing corner by corner. Zephyrin looking safe in 3rd currently. Arian slipping back a little bit on this lap. We've got Kangpa, Bubba, Zenifa, General, Bug Peters and Jace. Bug Peters and Jace looking like they've fallen back too far now. As we're going to keep an eye on the leaders. For the Varga
race we've had. Where the first 2 have been this close of a battle the whole time.
Yeah, normally it's like it happens on the last lap. But look at this, Kai again and Nolak, they're really close together. There's nothing between them. They've got this in the bag for 1st and 2nd at the moment. I can't see anyone closing up. It's very close for 4th in the background, as you see. Jace is 4th. Bug Peters is set on fire. He's now out of it. He's going to be 10th in this race. So Bug Peters is the first marble to set on fire for a while, and he's going to be 10th in this one. I can't see him coming back unless someone else sets on fire. Kai now building a lead as we go into the final lap. This is it now, folks. The final lap for the Varga. Can Nolak respond? He's done well so far in this race to respond. Anything Kai has had, Nolak's thrown back at him. And he's done it again. He's very close again. Look, they're going to go side by side across the line as we go into the penultimate lap. We're going to keep an eye now on these leaders. Nolak switches to the inside. He takes the lead. He doesn't quite work. Kai comes back. Zephyrum's right there as well. Zephyrum's closing up as well on these leaders. If these 2 battle too much, it could be a 3-way fight for the lead here. Arian's safely in 4th in the background. We'll take one last quick look at the back. Jace looks like he did maybe a collision or a set on fire as well because he's gone backwards. But let's keep an eye on the leaders as they are side by side. Nolak responded magnificently, as we say. Kaido takes the outside line. Here we go. Zephyrim looks like he's out of it for the lead now because Kai and Nolak have pulled away. Kai's opened up a massive gap in this middle sector. Nolak, maybe he's given all he can get. I mean, he's put up a massive fight, but he's now got a bigger gap in front than he has behind. It's not looking good for Nolak. I don't think we're going to get the close finish that we were all expecting on the final lap. Although Kai's run through there has been a bit steady. It's been a bit steady. We've seen it change on the final corner before with gaps similar to this. But Kai right now is looking good
my
for the
God.
Varga. It could be close, but I think Kai's got this. Yep, Kai has definitely got this. It's closer for second than it is for third. Unfortunately, not quite the finish we were expecting, but well done to Kai. You have won the Varga. Nolak, you finished second. Zephyrum's your top three. Who's going to be fourth? It's Kangpar who just takes Arian on the line. That's your fourth and fifth. We've got Zanifa, we've got Bubba, we've got General, we've got Jace and Bug Peters. General never really featured in this. I don't think he had any specific problem. He was just slow in this race generally. Jace and Bug Peters, I think both of them marbles set on fire at
Busy
one point.
playing with his hole.
Too many holes. Congratulations. It was a 10-minute race. There's your results. That's your top 10. Congratulations to all the main winners. Congratulations to Kai, who takes the Varga. Remember, you have to claim your prizes. If you did win a prize, when I put the mail out, you've got to claim the prizes. So that's the final top 10. I can save that. We can go back to the main menu. We are done tonight. I'm going to quickly do the wheels spins now for the marbles winners at Christmas. So if you want to hang tight, we'll do that as well if you want some prizes on that. I'll go through the list out in a second. I'm going to stop this broadcast, end this. Thank you everyone for turning up. Thank you to everyone being back at YAG Federation. Amazing to see that many people this month in a monthly giveaway. If everyone wants to spam soundboard to say goodbye, feel free now. That'll do. Right, catch you in a bit.